And I think that spoke on the maturity of our team to be able to execute the plan that he wanted and kind of just bring it up a notch.
He said before the season that you thought this team wouldn't have games like last season where you kind of played down the opponent. Was there a little bit of that today?
I thought in the first half, and I mean, it's early in the season too, so we're still trying to figure out lineups, and we're playing a lot of different guys and trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work. But I thought this was an encouraging win for us just because of the pace they play at. They're a very slow team, and we like to play fast, and I thought early on it kind of affected us somewhat. But as the game went on, we kind of locked in more on our principles and didn't try to gamble and get them out of their sets and stuff, because it's tough playing a team that likes to play for 25 seconds. It's kind of like UVA, and a lot of times it kind of throws you off, especially a team like us that like to get up and down. So I thought in the second half we did a great job of not letting the pace affect us and still taking great shots and not turning the ball over as much too, because when a team like that is playing so long, each possession, a turnover is like 3 turnovers.
How would you describe Harrison's game and what he brings to this team?
I thought he played great in the second half. We still haven't got him going to how good he really is. But I mean, it was encouraging just to see him go out there in the second half and kind of get to his spots. And we all still figuring it out. Him playing the 3 and the 4, it's like the 3 and the 4 for our team is so different because y'all know we play the high-low and the big running post, and then go out on the 3 and have to play the wing. He's still wrestling with how to play that, but I mean, I thought he did a great job.
Was it loud at halftime?
It was loud, yes, but I mean, even out there, the fans did a great job of showing out, especially after we had that huge win over Duke yesterday in football.
No, I mean for the coaches talking to you at halftime, was it loud?
Somewhat. I mean, they hit a lot of tough shots in the first half, but we knew we had to come out here and just handle business.
Armando, another record for you, man, and you said it in the first minute. I mean, what's it like to have another one of those?
Yeah, I mean, coming into this game, I knew I was going to try to get like 20 rebounds because I was talking to John Mendiakis at Jimmy Seafood, and he was thinking about something. We don't know the legality of it yet, but trying to donate some money per rebound to charity. So I knew I wanted to come out and get as many rebounds as possible. I was kind of knocking my teammates over to get rebounds, so everybody thank Jimmy Seafood for that.
Yeah, somebody's going to be happy if you can work that out.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get as many rebounds as possible, especially if I'm able to do it and donate to charity for every rebound. That'll be huge for me, so I'm going to try to get as many 20 rebound games as I can.
Kind of bouncing back to what you just said a minute ago, like you're 2 games in now. I know you guys have had a whole offseason with all these new pieces. Like, how has the process been up to this point, even though it's so early?
I've loved it. It's been so fun to be able to be out there and play with a bunch of different guys, and I think everyone brings different stuff to the table. So with the starting lineup, we got Paxton, Cormac, and RJ, all guys that like to shoot the ball and score, and then we bring in Elliott, who likes to pass the ball, and it's a lot of different versions of our team we can bring out there, and I think it's huge being able to come out and bring a lot of depth out there and guys that play different ways. It's a lot of fun for me.
When you're still experimenting with the lineups and who you're playing with, what is that like adjusting in game and realizing that this person's on the floor, I need to start doing this now?
Yeah. It's definitely weird and different because when I'm playing with Harrison, he plays a different way than Jay Witt. So it's kind of just getting used to all of that. And also, like I said, with the guards too, playing with Elliott versus RJ. But it's been fun, and we've been able to handle business while doing it. And I think it's great, just especially in these first 2 games, being able to go through that and also still handle business and not be in such tight games later on in the game.